Knees in front of hips, ankles under knees. We've got a support under our head, and our arms are out in front of us at 90 degrees to the body, okay? So, knees in front of hips, ankles under knees. Now, these legs are not moving an inch, okay? What we're going to do a bow and arrow. So, hips are stacked, really connect with those core muscles. Now, take the elbow, bend the arm, take the elbow behind and look to see where the elbow goes. Your head is supported by the pillow. The hips are not moving. Return back to the start. Take that elbow behind. You're leaning over, you're rotating around as you take that elbow back. Okay, 2 more. So you're going to return, take it over. So you're feeling a nice stretch in your back and your chest with this little bow and arrow. And 1 more. Well done. Now if you want a bigger stretch, take the elbow and then extend the arm. Let it hang and feel that lovely shoulder stretch. Bend the arm and return. So you can do up to 3 more as long as it's comfortable. Take the elbow, you could stop here if you wanted to, or extend and let that arm stretch. Brilliant, and return. Keep these legs still. That's it. Just if your hips start moving, then don't go quite so far. And remember to turn your head so it doesn't get left behind. And we were doing 4 and 4. Before returning back to our start. Okay. Right, what we're going to do now, we are going to take the legs. We're going to do an exercise called the clam. Now we've got the heels in line with the bottom and we've got a gentle bend on the knees now, okay? So your arms can stay here or you can pop the pillow out and extend that bottom arm and you've got your elbow, your ear on the top of your arm, okay? Hand can be at the front here. Now, Andy, can you just make sure they can see my feet? No, you can't really. Okay, I can't see if you can see my feet because there's all these comments up the side. So you check for yourself, are your heels in line with the bottom? Okay, so all we're going to do, the hips are stacked and we're just going to lift that top knee up and lower down. Now your body needs to stay on its side, lift up, the top knee up and lower down. I need to look down to the mat, otherwise I get a neck ache, okay? So lift up and lower down. So you're going to start with 4, lifting this top leg up, keeping the hips stacked. Imagine a skewer going down your hips, nothing moves except that leg. Now if you want to make this harder, you lift the feet up and then you do your clam, lift. This hand can be here, it can be over the top. So you're going to lower the knee down and lift. The feet are staying totally together. The toes and the heel stays totally together. That's it. And I'm suggesting you do 4 and 8, which makes 12. Okay, so we do a 4 often of the level 1. And you can carry on and do level 1, or you can make it into level 2 by lifting the feet and continuing with the clam move. Obviously, if your hand is here, that's helping you balance, which is fine. But many people in my conditioning class are very, very good at this. So they like to work a little bit harder. And it's important you have an idea of how many you've done because you need to duplicate it on the second side. That's it. Now you should be feeling this in your quads here and in your bottom. That's it. Are you feeling it? I hope so. I can. So lovely to be doing the exercise rather than telling Andy to do it. Okay, so when you've done your 12, lower the feet down and give your leg a pat. Now we're going to do a little quad stretch. The quads are at the front here. So straighten that top leg out and bring the heel towards the bottom and you can stretch round, bring the heel in. Now if that's not comfortable, just bend the leg up a little bit and feel a bit of a stretch, or you can use your band, okay? You can put it around your foot and you can draw it in, and it just works like an arm extender. So you've got a bent top leg. If you want to make the stretch bigger, you stretch the bottom leg out and lift it up the front. And again, you might like to look down. You're working in your own pain-free range, so you're going to see what's comfy for you. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to take that out and give that leg a little bit of a circle. That's right. So as a team, we need to remember we've done the bow and arrow, and we've done the clam, and we've done the quad stretch. We'll do that on the other side in a minute.